Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon, here to play Survive in Mars. It's been a few days, but I can always check my past video to see where I'm at. And we have a few events to do. Excellent. So, our colonists have come back to us, which is excellent. When that happens, all of the renegades, oh, this is new, quarantine, get converted back to normal. They lose that flaw. The asteroid has moved out. Okay, that's fine.
Resources are low.
The other thing I want to do here is we did not put down any of the storages. So let's get that done quickly. So our drones can also work on that. Get back down. And we have another event. This looks to be another one caused by the observatory. A research boost for physics text is kind of interesting. What are we researching right now? Interplanetary astronomy. That would be a nice one. I think it's so late. I'm going to just take the flat. If that gets us closer to the Wonder, that will give us another boost anyways. So that's kind of my thoughts there. And it's not a big deal either way. I could have checked. We do have quite a few of the physics research. Alright, let's speed things up. I think too I was working on getting more of the scrubbers out to help with maintenance. We look pretty good here. We could use some over here with our wood turbines. We're pretty good on power, but I think we might be a little rough on during cold waves. Take a quick look underground. I think we're on our way to actually building the
Funding received.
excellent. Our first wonder. In fact, I'm gonna have them remove the resources. We're gonna have this rocket here mostly just to do planetaries. We have the space elevator, so we don't have to have it go back and forth. Where are our commanders? We should bring it over so we can start working the concrete extractors. Put some more dumping sites down. This is the one we landed on. You can turn you off at night. We have 3 souls, so I kind of have to watch that. And I'm not going to go for this deposit down there. I think it's a little bit too late for that. But hopefully, how many have we gone so far? 13. We have another like 2 souls we can do it, so we get another 10. So like 24.
Funding received. Great dust storm approaching.
Yeah, I need to kind of watch that closely. Especially with the like, what are we at? 20, 30 times speed. Dust storm we should be fine on. Alright, 1 soul.
Resources are low.
We'll start thinking of kind of packing up. Did we actually finish the deposit here? Wait, are we on both of these? Oh, we're on 2. Holy crap.
Resources are low.
So that's excellent. We did not amplify this one. We did bring our
Funding
rover,
received.
so we're going to be more limited on what we can bring back. So, drones, all of the exotics, our rover. We're actually pretty good with like not having to bring our own fuel up. We actually have plenty of space even with a rover. Yeah, 2 souls. Dude, I get nervous with these. New galaxy discovered, which gave us more research points. That puts us most of the way for... Oops, did it pause? No. Are we... Can we launch? No, wait. Okay, so that's to return to Mars. Yep. Wait. No, this one has more. Apparently I was missing a bunch of exotics. And we have our... can we leave now? Good. 7 hours left. Well, I think about 1 soul is about the time we should start packing up. So we'll do that here. Why does this look different? Okay, so maybe I did the wrong one. That's why. So we have all the requested. We can override if we don't have all the everything we need. Okay. I think that's a new feature. That's something they patched in, or in a dust storm.
Funding received.
We could also trade polymers for research. I think it's worth it to do that once. So let's actually do that. Initiate trade. I kind of want to see what we get for new breakthroughs. We can speed things up. Cool, we should be fine. Where do we want to put these? We can change location a little bit. Can't land. Oh, dust storm, dust storm, dust storm. Of course. How are we doing? We still have homeless. Oh, it was quarantined because when it became a renegade one, they chose to quarantine it. It doesn't automatically go back. We actually need storage for our electronics. Yep, I know. In fact, we should, once the dust storm ends, we should look to be getting our resources underground. So if I check quick, what do we need? 100, 100, 200, and 150. So we need 50 more. So let's at least get this place down. We have you. Nope, you're stuck. Please clear that out. We'll need to probably move one of our commanders down underground. We need one to unload. We need a transport to move things. And then we need one to build. Oh, we also have a new asteroid, but it does not have the exotic, so we don't particularly care. And we have to land and refuel our rockets anyways, so this dust storm is kind of inconvenient on that. Renegades can steal all they want. We actually could use more domes too. Yeah. We're not producing polymers. Okay, let's get these guys landed. Excellent. 48 now.
Funding received.
Is that enough? Yes, that
Resources are low.
enough. So let's get that
Research
down.
Complete.
Ooh, and we have what we need for our next wonder. It would be really useful now to actually get the... should be able to fit it. Put you low priority, get that working on. Actually, no, we'll wait. We're gonna build the underground one first. Let's see. I don't have this repinned. I think it's actually kind of convenient to be able to go to it.
Meteor shower incoming.
And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to make the request here. Actually needs to get fixed. So, and our drone is... We need to move some drones over. The one drone it has got a little dusted and it can't fix itself. There we go. We should be all set here. We can leave our rocket in orbit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to move everything we need to build that wonder underground, and I'll be right back when I'm done clicking 300 times. Okay, a few hundred clicks later, we can request all the resources. I did also include a request for a few drones, so the drones should work in the area underground to unloads. We actually need one less. And I think we're not really using our transport, so let's bring that down. Alright, we're good on the surface. I think we are. So we can move our commander over here. Put our universal depot.
Funding received.
And once we get our transport down here, in fact we already have one, it's automated. So, I want to say everything. The problem with everything is there's a lot of waste rock around here. So, we will do everything, and I guess we'll put a dumping site here. So we should be able to build it. The only thing I noticed is we're short on... Oh, we lost a building to Renegades, but we can just keep rebuilding that. We were short on machine parts. That's the only thing to watch out for. In fact, let's open up the third shift. We have homeless and... Okay, and we'll also upgrade this living complex. We could also think about putting like a retirement home in too. That's another option. They're pretty small if I remember. Like I was surprised. Oh, we don't actually have it unlocked. We have a ton of money coming in. We can outsource. Awesome. And we're going for the ability to terraform the air. In fact, I'm going to queue up the water. And we also have the breakthrough for the lakes. We can't increase the water really until we hit the heat threshold.
Meteor incoming.
Ooh. We're gonna get our dome pierced. But we have plenty of resources to block it. We have plenty of metals. Because polymers are the only thing we're not making, I'm gonna request some more for the metals.
Meteor
Keep those
incoming.
coming in. Yeah, this dome is getting hit. We lost a drone.
Meteor incoming.
We should also be approaching the end of our mystery. Alright, let's get all of those fixed up. Could always put a scrubber down too. So we're having another colonist has snapped, mostly likely for all of those breakthroughs. So 5 colonists have gotten injured. And because we have the option, we have 15 officers, we can do a outcome without any penalties, so we'll do that.
Meteor incoming.
I'm assuming they all live in this dome. It looks like most of them do. We could use some more.
Funding received.
I don't
Meteor
have
incoming.
anyone out. Okay, I don't. Man, handling asteroids with the super speed, a little tough, a little tough. But we should be on our way to building our first wonder. Underground wonder, I should say. We're 2 down in the above ground. So I want to put one more scrubber so it hits both of them. Put it over here, and then we can build out our power infrastructure this way if we need to. In fact, if we have the scrubbers, why not put a few meteor defenses here too? They don't cost anything, and we shouldn't really be hit with meteors anymore when we have the technology. Like, senseless destruction for no reason.
Funding received.
I don't care if the renegades steal things. I care when they blow up buildings. That's the thing I get annoyed at. And the other option here I'm thinking is maybe I just want to make sure we have enough. I was thinking of removing one of the playgrounds for a retirement home. But I want to make sure our children have their comfort done first, because our children's comfort level, the higher it is, the more likely they are to have good traits and the less likely they are to have bad traits, and vice versa. When they get low comfort, they're more likely to have bad traits when they grow up. We can change this one too. I like having a little bit different in at least our nice dome. Asteroids out of range. That's fine. And in fact, with all of our excess people, we could make another go of the underground. Cool. So we have another asteroid. I am going to go for that so we can eventually build all of the wonders. So let's visit you. And I think this time I'm just going to go... We'll bring both the extractors, I think. Up the fuel. If we do find... Sorry. If we do find anomalies there, we'll bring it with our other rocket. I think that's the plan. So let's request, get that rocket going, land on the asteroid, and we should be pretty safe. And I will put the telescope down too. Connected to power.
Funding received.
We've detected multiple unidentified objects on a trajectory towards Mars. Towards us, actually.
So, oh wait. Okay, so I thought this was actually the attack. It looks like we're about to be attacked by this corporation. We have a new technology, the defense turret, for research. So the only way we can defend ourselves is with missiles, and we need that technology. So if we go here, down at the bottom, very cheap tech. We'll get it in half a soul. And generally, this is a improved, or it's like a alternative to the lasers for asteroids, but they double up as attack missiles. So we will need to get a whole bunch of those down. And we have plenty of electronics, which I think they need. Just in case they need polymers, we'll grab some. We do want actually a good stock of polymers, because they will target those defense turrets, and they'll target domes. And every time they hit our domes, it's like a meteor, and we will get fractured. So I'm going to land one of the...
Research complete.
Excellent.
Fight fire with fire. Well, rockets. You know what I mean.
Cool. This ought to give us a fighting chance. So we can build the missiles, and let's get a whole bunch of those put down. I find they're in a different location than... Oh, here we go. It helps to put them at least in pairs, because it needs like 2 missiles to destroy one of those rovers. So and they'll like almost always get one off, so you can kind of kill one right away. We are low on power, so I'm just gonna do kind of those pairs. I'm gonna build this up with power quickly. In fact, we have so many electronics, we might even consider just doing Stirling generators, particularly where we have the excess amount of electronics, and polymers are pretty cheap. So we could kind of put them in here, and we could open them up as we have the scrubbers. So that should definitely help on power. Might actually take a few of the wind turbines off then. So we'll get all of that built. Take a quick look underground. How are we doing here?
Funding received.
Pretty good. Drones. What happened, drones? You guys got... Oh, wait. This might just be on the edge, and they're trying to make their way all the way around. Yeah, go rescue. We're gonna go order a few more of the commanders. We'll solve it with commanders. We have just an insane amount of money. Why not bring them?
Resources are low.
In fact, on our space elevator, we were short on machine parts. Let's just order a whole bunch of machine parts then. We'll solve this problem with money. It's pretty much a superpower.
Funding received. We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Excellent. Our drones are going to be a little bit busy though. I want you to be low priority. Our Wonder, the telescope. That's just something to build when they're don't have anything else. Cool. We've discovered a new galaxy. Got 1,000 more research points. It will be nice to get those air processors. I've been saving up all of these waste rocks for them. They do go through them pretty fast. So, ooh, we were low on food. We were importing food, so we will start doing that again. And we'll actually upgrade the mine too. I will say we're somehow managing to fully go through all of the metals, which is kind of impressive. But we are building kind of some wonders. I guess that.
The first attack
Cool.
is on its way. Brace yourselves.
All right. I'll leave it here. We'll deal with the attack at the beginning of next episode. So we'll finish up our wonder there, and this is Fenris Lycon signing off.